Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy KawzLang back at it again with another video. And we got Love Mountain episode 5. I'm trying to get through all of these there. They that allow people to do reactions and not copyright your shit. So I'm gonna show them some love. They only got like 23. Our lead is about like at 50 something. So it's good that I don't catch up on that because that shit's a lot to catch up on. And then we already have 5. It's like 23 of the other ones. It's like 23 more. So it's like, all right, it's not that bad.
I think I'm gonna go with you.
It's because you're short.
Damn. Damn. Immediately.
Find love.
It's because you're short.
Hello and welcome to our 5th episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me, I have a nice lineup of single gentlemen.
Okay.
Hello, guys. How y'all feeling?
So basically, this is the these are some of the dudes from I think like episode 4, episode 3. I remember he's from episode 4. Yeah, some of these dudes from episode 4. I remember him. He got the gray hair. Ladies was popping him because he got that unk energy. And this one right here, a few of them popped him because he was just too young for them. And he was just serenading everybody with Tennessee whiskey. He sung Tennessee whiskey for the young lady that popped his balloon. I don't know why you would do that for somebody that popped your balloon, but he did it. And
Shit.
All right.
He ain't
we
gonna
have
match
some
either.
really gorgeous ladies out here tonight.
Obviously.
Now let's call on our single lady. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Well, you have no pop balloons.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I was afraid.
So can we start with telling us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yes, my name is Mia. I'm 30 years old, and I'm an insurance agent as well as a photographer.
Okay.
No pop balloons.
Mhm.
Now you can ask them a question.
How do you feel love? Like, what does love look like to you specifically?
Okay, let's start with you. Can you please tell us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Akeem Gucci on Instagram. Occupation, I'm a personal trainer, a wellness coach, a bunch of things. So, and I'm 31 years old, and let's see, that's a tough one. Respect, loyalty, and trust. Those are 3 main things for me to express love.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you start off with your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Shard. I'm 34, and I'm a strength and conditioning coach. To answer the question, I think for me, love looks like consideration. It's a lot more to it, but I think it all start with consideration and actually taking into account how the other person will feel before you do things.
Sounds good.
Okay. Could you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yeah, my name is Carlson. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I got
Yo, why y'all be clearing your throat on the mic, bro? Hold on. You see, like, it just sounds better when you don't clear your throat on the mic, bro.
some Airbnbs. I rent cars, and I'm an event curator. And the way I feel love is when you think about the person that you're in love with, and you're just happy. It brings you happiness. You have happy thoughts.
Okay. And give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Renee, 32 years old, and a firefighter and personal trainer. To answer your question, what does love mean to me, or what it looks like to me, stepping outside yourself, doing things for that person just because you love that person. So it's unselfish.
Okay. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 32. I'm a clothing brand owner, trucking owner. I do custom shoes, and I'm currently in school to be a psychiatrist.
I think that was it. Oh, how do you feel love?
How do I feel love?
Yes.
I think it just comes down to connection. Love to me is based in loyalty. So you just gotta have that loyalty and that connection. And I feel like that'll give you love.
That's beautiful. Can we have your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Jonathan Johnson. I'm a business owner and a first responder. I am 32 years old. And my definition for love, or what it is, I would say,
Or how do you feel loved?
how do I feel loved? It would have to be a sequence of togetherness. It has to be honor. It has to be respect. It has to be compromising. It has to be things to where it equals up to love. So it would be a multiple different things they have to add up to love.
Okay. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Jay. I'm a regional manager, musician, artist. I am a business owner. How do I feel love? I base love off of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Love is patient, love is kind, it's not envious, it's not boastful. So when you encounter all of those things and wrap them all up, if you put your name in place of love, is that what you represent? So that's how I base love off of.
Thank you.
Okay. And could we have your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name Mac. 38 years old, and I'm a contractor. And how do I feel love? It's basically when my partner is able to comprehend and compromise on certain things, no matter what it is, stepping outside of her shoes and putting me in her place and see if I'm comfortable with the decisions she make, then that's love, when you can actually think about the other person and not yourself.
I like that too.
Okay. All righty. You have no pop balloons.
Okay.
Here's the hard part. Let me see. You're too good. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna pop 3 balloons
3.
based off their answers or how they look. Yeah.
Okay. I feel bad. I'm sorry. You're not old.
Yeah. Nah, you already know, bro. Because I'm old.
No, you're not old. You just remind me of someone in my family, and I can't do that.
I'm not your
I know you're not.
I'm not your family.
You do though. You really do. Like you really remind me of someone in my one of my uncles like that. I'm
That's cool.
Okay.
He definitely got that unk
So you
energy.
have 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah, the last group got this guy out because they said he was a little bit too old. But I guess they got somebody here that's older than him, but he do look older though. You could clearly tell by the drip, the hat, the sweater, the beard, everything is still giving old, bro.
I feel bad.
It's alright.
I'm sorry.
He'll be alright. Why?
Okay,
Because
now
he's
why did you
short.
pop his balloon?
Short.
Your answer wasn't really. I wasn't for sure what you were saying with your answer. That's really what it came down to. So I'm sorry about it.
Nah, no worries.
Okay.
And 1 more.
I knew it was him.
Sorry.
Okay, and why did you pop his balloon?
It's just your style. I just not a fan of it. No offense, but just
None taken.
yeah.
What's wrong with his style? He got the stainless steel chains on. He got the vest. I don't know. He got this little chin beard. Nah, this is crazy. It looked like he could grow a beard, but this shit right here with no mustache, no beard, it's just a goatee and a little chin fuzz. Like, what's going on? And then you got the white with the blue. I fucking hate when y'all be wearing the vest with the shirt but no jacket. Like, you better off wearing the jacket without the. You better off wearing the shirt without the vest. That is just adding the vest without the jacket. You just doing the most right now. It's like, nah. I know. It goes with the whole shit, but it'll just be cleaner to just do a shirt with no vest. His style not it. He look like Birdman. He look like Birdman, and his style is given like early 2000s Birdman. Yeah.
That's all.
Like when everybody was doing the whole the suits, everybody was wearing button downs and shit to the clubs. Yeah.
Reason why.
All right.
You're a very handsome guy, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Niggas wearing dress shoes to the 40-40. Like, who's doing that, bro? That was a wicked era.
Okay, now you can ask them a question.
Okay. What does a healthy relationship look like to you?
Let's start with you.
That's deep. It's a healthy relationship. First, it starts with trust, of course. Trust, love, caring. Let's see. Love, caring. I don't know. It's a lot. That's deep. That's a deep question. It's a lot to answer right now. But love, caring, compassionate. I don't know. That's it. That's my answer right there. I don't know.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, same question. What does
Same question.
a
Everybody get the
healthy
same question.
relationship look like to me?
Yes.
In real time or like overall?
Yeah, like, I guess in real time we can use that.
In real time. A healthy relationship to me look like.
Let's say you have an argument, and how do you resolve an argument? Maybe that's a better way to put it.
Cool.
Yeah.
First of all, you listen to comprehend and not respond. You let each person say their point of view, try to come to a common ground, and our arguments aren't a bad thing. I think sometimes they're necessary, and y'all can express your feelings to one another without getting too riled up. And if so, y'all, come back to it later. But I also think you shouldn't go to sleep upset with one another. So I think at least by the end of the night, it should be resolved. But I do think there's a healthy way to have a disagreement and come to a common ground, and y'all can better move forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
All right.
Darius, Renee, 32 years old, firefighter, and personal trainer. What a healthy relationship looks like to me is it starts with discipline. So both of you got to have discipline. Everything I think stems from that. So discipline, healthy, you're eating right. And then after that, it becomes openness. So how open-minded are you? Because you can't have that communication there if you're not open-minded. So if I feel like my partner's not open, then that's going to be a problem. I think the healthiness of the relationship comes from being open and being comfortable with one another.
Okay.
A healthy relationship, right? I think it's like I said earlier, it's based off of being loyal to one another, making sure y'all talking about y'all differences because you always gonna have them. What else? I mean, communication, making sure that everybody is communicating. Whatever the situation may be, whatever the difference is, just make sure you're communicating too. So
that's very important.
what does a healthy relationship look like? I get asked this question a lot, actually.
An answer.
And the first thing I say, a healthy relationship starts with yourself. You have to make sure that you're healed of childhood traumas. You have to make sure that you are whole enough to even want to feel in a relationship. You have to be whole enough to want to participate in a relationship because a relationship is 100-100, never 50-50. A healthy relationship looks like you're healed, you're happy, and you're healthy. That's essentially what it is, because a healthy relationship starts with you. You have to start with yourself first.
Okay.
I get that. I agree with this brother right here. Like, I don't know. I feel like he kind of had like a different question though. Everybody was like, "What does a healthy relationship look like to you?" But he kind of had like what she was asking, like, if you was in an argument or a disagreement with your spouse, how do you handle that? And I think that was more solid. He talked about like uh communication, not being able to, um like just communicating effectively and like just telling people like, yo, not telling people, I don't know what I'm saying, like having to know when to just come to a common ground. Because you ever had like a disagreement with your spouse, and then you gotta like, y'all be saying the same thing, but y'all really just don't be connecting, the math don't be mathing on it, so y'all just be going around in circles saying the same thing. But when all in all essence y'all be saying the same thing but just differently, where sometimes you just have to either, or just sometimes y'all just don't be saying the same thing and y'all actually just do disagree. Sometimes you still gotta just know when to just be like, all right, they think like that, I'm gonna just have my own piece, and then we just move separately. You don't gotta be stuck on certain things and then just like harboring on certain shit, like, oh, you think like this and you're wrong and stuff like that. I've never been that type of person. I know somebody gonna think how they gonna think, and I gotta do what I gotta do, and to realize that these people think different than me, and that's okay. You just gotta know how to move around that and be aware that people move differently, people think differently than you, and just be aware of that, and not so focused on what you know and what you think you know.
All right. Now you have to pop 3 balloons.
Pop 3 of them things.
Can I ask a question? 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 left. I'm sorry. That's it, right? Or one more?
Let's take 1 more.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's start down here. Okay, and why did you pop his balloon?
Just overall initial attraction. Nothing's wrong with you at all. It's just for me personally.
Gotcha.
Okay, not the answer.
No.
Great answer.
Yes,
Gotcha.
very good answer.
Okay, and why did you pop his balloon?
Pretty much the same reason, just the initial attraction. You were very nice. You offered us some over there, so thank you.
And why did you pop his balloon?
I really don't know. At this point, I had to, so I just had to make a selection.
Yeah,
so
you got them. You got them
fine.
popping 3 at a
Great answer for
time.
you,
We
though.
don't.
Yes, very good answer.
You can't pop
You do
3
have
at
to
a
be
time.
healed and happy, so
Indeed.
thank you.
Okay.
So basically, what she did with him, she just had to pick out of 1, 2, 3. She figured he's the least attractive out of the 3. That's pretty much what that meant. She was like, damn, I had to pick somebody. And the last dude, she got him out of here of initial attraction, but she liked his answers. And then it's like, damn, that's why I don't like it when they be popping 3 at a time. They should pop one, ask a question, or just have them start asking questions.
Okay, you have 2 unpopped balloons left, and the 2 gentlemen can ask you a question.
Are you into church?
I am. I actually just started going to church here with a friend of mine. I've been trying to explore what church is good for me and my son. I do have a son too, so.
See? Boom. Yo, this is why they should have asked questions before, cause we could have had this balloon popped way long ago, bruh. One of them could have still had their balloon still. One of these 3 gentlemen could have still had their balloon still. And well, it's not looking like, it don't look like they really would have had it. They probably would have popped. Everybody look like they would have popped. Yeah, everybody would have popped. They hockey, yeah. They like, shit, we out of there. This one like, nah, you know what? How old is that kid? Does that kid need a father? Is the father still around in the child's life?
Okay.
That is crazy.
So let's start by asking, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have it unpopped? She's a nice looking lady. real pretty, real 90s type of fine, like I like. So that's why initially. Seems sweet. She seems very sweet.
Okay, and then why'd you pop it?
She has kids and I don't. And I want to be
Yeah.
a stepdaddy. Oh, a kid. My bad. I don't want to be no stepdaddy right now. Yeah.
Oh, she got
Okay.
one. Well, before you pop, be honest with you. I would just ask like, how old is the kid, and then pop, because it'd be I don't know. It's just jarring for you to just say like, yo, I got a kid, and then they pop right after. You ain't ask how old the kid was. I don't know. I think it's more consideration, and it don't make people feel bad about themselves because they have kids, and now it's harder for them to date because they have kids, and people just choose to dodge people that have kids when they date, and that's both men and women. Men don't want to date a woman with kids. Women don't want to date men with kids. We've seen this on this show and every other Pop the Balloon show hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of times. So I don't know. I think we should make it like a soft landing for the people that got kids, because I don't know. She just said she got kids and y'all pop. Like, I don't know.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Similar thing. I heard the kid. I think that it's beautiful that you can see. It's something that you can't see with a single or a non-single mother that you can see with a single mother, and that's how she is around her kids. Right. It's something that I do want as kids. Right now, I've dealt with the single mother thing. Right now, it's just not something I'm looking for.
Got you. Now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Very attractive. The eye contact, that was something that I noticed off rip. I felt that energy, that vibe between the two of us, but like I said, that was something that deterred me for right now, I'll say.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. I do appreciate you coming out
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Damn.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello.
Hi.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I know why they pop. I'm about to tell y'all right now. I'm about to tell you right now why they pop. They pop because this look at these pants, bro. Look at these pants.
Can you start with giving us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Ashley. I'm 27 years old. I'm a content creator and I'm an artist.
Okay. A content creator and an artist.
A
Okay.
music artist.
And, you sing.
I rap and sing.
You rap. Okay, gotcha,
Oh
gotcha.
my god.
Okay, and you do have a few pop balloons.
Damn, she giving that Glorilla vibe right now. I ain't even gonna lie. But yo, these pants is diabolical. Why is there so much space right here? You should have got these smaller. These are dead smaller. Now they just look like a bunch of garbage bags on you. Like, it's like mad wrinkly right here.
Let's go find out why.
Okay.
And then they got the nerve to have a flare. Nah, you need these shits to be like 2 sizes smaller or a size smaller.
Hello. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
See, look, it's
Yes,
too
Renee,
much.
32.
Oh, damn, you don't fill out the back whatsoever. There's no back. Yeah, he looking at what I'm looking at. Ain't no back on that. It's baby back. Like, ain't no back on this. Oh, shit.
2 years old, firefighter, personal trainer as well. And the reason I popped was just physical attraction on site. So
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not your type?
not from the look standpoint, no, ma'am.
Okay. What makes her not your type?
I spend a lot of time in the gym. Just from taking a look at you, I'm not gonna say that you don't, keep up with yourself, but it doesn't look like we would complement each other well.
Okay.
Do you hit the gym?
No.
You don't? Okay. Perfectly fine. Okay, can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yo, and them shit's mad high up. Yo, I never seen.
My
Nah,
name
we
is
gotta see
Emmanuel,
these bitches from the
32,
front.
clothing brand owner.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Send her
I
that
popped my
kid
balloon.
package.
She kind of give me like Glorilla, you
Yo,
know. And
bro, what the fuck I say, bro? She gives a little Glorilla vibes right now. I don't know if it's the skin, the lips, or something, the nose. It's something about her that's giving Glorilla right now, bro. I don't know.
just being in a relationship with Glorilla is not gonna work.
Yeah, nigga said being in a relationship with Glorilla not gonna work is crazy.
She's beautiful though.
Yo, you can't tell me she not giving Glorilla. I don't. Yo, it's something about her, bro. It's like.
But yeah, it's just.
It's like Diarilla.
What makes her like Glorilla though?
No, it's just that's just what it's giving me. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah.
She's beautiful though. Beautiful queen. You beautiful.
Thank you. I know I am.
Okay. Are you a Glorilla fan?
Yo, it's all of this. It's the. Cause Glorilla be doing that shit.
I am.
Okay. So that's a compliment.
Yo.
I mean, technically, yeah, right?
Okay. Fair enough. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Jay. I'm 29. I'm a.
Yo, she's still stuck on there. Hold on. Yo, look at how she walked up.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Fair enough.
She looked at the camera like.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Jay.
Look.
I'm 29.
She look back
I'm
like
a regional manager and musician, an artist as well.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
I have a specific type. I like caramel to darker skinned women, and you're just not the type.
Too light.
I understand.
Too light.
Okay.
The light bright.
Okay, let's go down there and check him out.
Yo, Unc got up out of there. Yo, Unc saw her close and he was like, abort mission.
Give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please.
My name Mac. I'm 38, and I'm a contractor.
Okay, Mac, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Just like what I look for, that's not it. It's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful. It's just not me.
Not me.
What's your type?
I mean,
not this.
Thick, slim, hips.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Gotcha.
It's just not me, mom. I ain't talking about you. I don't. That's it.
Perfectly fine.
Yo, my son's smart. He played this
And
shit
now,
before.
is Mac your type?
No.
And why is he not your type?
I prefer like a little bit like a younger guy.
Younger.
You know, yeah.
You don't know what you're missing.
But he said he what, 35 or some shit? 55, 50? Did he even say his age? Yo, I don't even remember. Yo, if y'all watching the video, if y'all got this far, type this gentleman's age. I don't even know if he said his age. I forgot.
Young man can't teach you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a little old. I'm a little wiser. I can show you some stuff.
Yeah.
But you popped your balloon.
Yeah, but you popped your balloon.
Do you want your balloon back?
No.
Try.
No.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
She giving Glorilla vibes.
And now, is he your type?
No.
Yeah, what makes him not your type?
You can be honest. Be honest.
I have like a certain style. I like.
Just be
when I'm
honest.
dating a guy. So yeah.
I'm a model, by the way.
Okay.
So all different kind of styles over here.
Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
Got you. Yo, look at how much space is in these bitches, bro. Yo, bro. Nah, these pants, yo, who told you, like, yo, girl, these pants, these shits would fuck these niggas up. Nah, these pants ain't it, yo. This is bad.
And
this
is he your type?
Yes.
You don't gotta have no back on you, but like these pants could have been better. You could have did some regular leggings. It was
What
like
makes him your
this.
type?
I like locks. So
Okay.
yeah.
She definitely listened to Glorilla.
Thank you. So
You know what I'm about to ask.
Yeah. Is she your type?
Do you?
No.
Nah, I'm straight.
Okay, gotcha. And now, is he your type?
Yeah.
And what makes him your type?
I like your confidence.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Very confident.
Okay. All righty. Okay, now you have 4 balloons, and you can ask them a question.
Okay. Sorry. So why didn't you pop your balloon?
Pretty attractive, nice looking, hair dye, eyelashes on, look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you. And why didn't you pop your balloon?
She got this stance. She got, yo. How can y'all not see the
I didn't pop my
gorilla
balloon
in her?
because you're attractive, you're pretty.
Thank you.
I like your style. I like.
Thank you.
I'm also an artist. I audio engineer, produce, mix, and master, and you kind of gave me artistic vibes before you even said that's what you do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I didn't pop my balloon because you said you're a content creator.
Yes.
So I wanted to know what your stage name is and what type of content you create.
Well, I create content for women empowerment.
Okay.
But my stage name is Ashley the Champ. I consider myself as a winner. I conquer everything that I go through. I always overcome it and I always conquer it. I consider myself as a winner, like, period. So that's why I go by Ashley the Champ.
That's what's up. I like that.
That's what's up. And why didn't you pop your balloon?
She's very beautiful,
Thank you.
and I would like to see what more she has to offer, especially with the questions coming from us. I would like to see what more she has to offer.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, why you pop this late, bro?
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because you know, you look very nice, you're very beautiful. I like a woman that wears white. She's wearing white. We all match, so that's very nice.
White on top,
I
black
just
at the
like,
bottom.
you know, like fuller, thicker women. So that's what it was.
You seen them yams up close. You was like, nah, they not. You was like, this back not backing.
All right. Now you have 3 unpop balloons. You do have to pop 1.
Okay.
I promise I give it back.
Yeah, I don't have my. You said 1, right?
Just 1.
Just one. Just one. You can't do 2. You can't do 3. You just 1.
Okay, now why did you pop this young man's balloon?
I don't know. I go based off energy. You say you want to see what I have to offer, more of what I have to offer. I'm not really sure what you're meaning by that.
I can respond.
Yeah.
So more do you have to offer?
Yeah.
You have initial questions, but the initial questions don't answer to me who you really are as a person.
Okay.
So in dating someone, I want to know who they are. I understand that you rap. I understand, you know, your name, but that doesn't tell me who Ashley is.
Right.
So that's why I said I want to see more. I want to hear more out of you. Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you about? Like, where you going with your life?
Okay.
Do you got kids?
Okay.
You know, things like that before I make a decision. But you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, you have 2 unpop balloons, and the gentleman can ask you a question.
Okay, let's see. So you're an artist, right?
Yes.
And do you perform at places or venues?
I haven't.
Not
I'm
yet?
upcoming.
Upcoming. Okay. So when that time comes, so say if you blow up within the next 2-3 years, but we decide we want kids, what are you gonna put first, your career or the family? Like tag kids.
My family always.
The family. So you'll stop your career, just for the family.
Yes.
Okay. That's a
With $1
big
million
plus right there.
contract deal on the line,
It
you'll stop
doesn't matter. Family is always first.
Huh?
Now, why did you pop your balloon?
Why the fuck would you pop your balloon on that? Usually dudes don't. Hold on, bro.
that? Okay. With $1 million contract deal on the line,
It
you'll
doesn't
stop
matter. Family is always first.
Now, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah.
Well, because the family gonna be there for sure. If you got strong love and a strong connection, the family gonna be there.
Right.
$1 million contract ain't always gonna be there. You can sign a contract, do your thing, and if you trust in me, I'm gonna be with you regardless. And you trust in the family and be with you regardless.
Yeah.
But you chose, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Now, how many times have we seen that shit work? How many times have we seen people choose the bag over their family, then they end up in the industry, album flop immediately, they end up on drugs, they go to fucking rehab, their life is shambles, they fucking, bro, your life is shit after that. You have $1 million, but now you're using that $1 million, and for one, $1 million can't even really get you much these days. I think $1 million is probably like equivalent of like having at least like a good 250,000, and even 250,000 ain't really shit, bro. I'm here on the East Coast. 250,000 can't get you not a shoebox, bro. So I don't know. I would have chose family because, bro, as long you don't really need that much money to be happy and be stable in your life. All you gotta do is work hard, go to work hard, save up some money, stop going out, stop buying shoes, stop eating out so crazily and all this other shit, and just live within your means. Live with what you got, and try and stack and save to what you could do, bro. I don't know. That's why you look like Quavo, my boy, because you just saying some off the wall shit.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
And do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question.
I have a question.
What is your love language? What do you respond to best?
So I respond to communication, consistency, honesty, doing stuff without me telling you that you have to do it. Like, you should know what I want, you know? Like, if we're dating, you should know what I need and stuff like that. So.
Gotcha.
Answer your question?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, and do you have a question for him?
What are you looking for within a woman?
Similar to what you said, good communication, honesty, and the open-mindedness and willingness to explore one another and see if, we can build something.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, any more questions?
No.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I think she's amazing.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I think he's amazing as well.
Okay, so do we have a match?
Do we?
If you're asking me, yes.
Okay, guys, we have a match. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. I'll take that.
Come on.
Thank you, ma'am. And you two can go ahead and lead the way, sir.
Yo, why he moved like that, bro? You
Thank
ain't see him just now?
ma'am.
Yo,
You two
look.
can go ahead and lead the way, sir.
He ain't know what to do. He ain't know whether to hold her. He wanted to hold her hand, but I don't know if he was shy to hold her hand, or he ain't know if he should get consent, or like they should write like an NDA or get like some type of agreement so he could hold her hand. Cause it'd be weird these days and shit.
All right, let's welcome our next single lady. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Can we start off with you giving us your name and your age and your occupation?
My name is Majesty. I'm 37 and I'm a professional administrative for a corporate dental office.
You said a professional administrator?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Can we start off with you giving us your name and your age and your occupation?
My name is Majesty. I'm 37 and I'm a professional administrative for a corporate dental office.
You said a professional administrator?
Yes.
Okay, for a corporate office.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Damn, y'all ain't even let her finish.
Alrighty, and you have a few pop balloons. Let's find out why. Hello, could you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yes, Renee, 32, firefighter and personal trainer. First was the attraction just a little bit. I wanted to hear you out. And then the age, 37.
Okay, and now is she your type?
Pretty face, very much. Like I said, I'm very disciplined, spend a lot of time in the gym. So we wouldn't complement each other well.
Okay, is he your type?
No.
Okay. Could you give us your name?
No, you see how when I look, cause she did this a couple of times. You see how when the women, it's hard to explain, but basically she's not asking the women that's coming out here, why is he not your type? She's just saying like, is he your type? No. All right, next. Where with the guys, we got, I look with the older gentleman, we got like, yo, she not my type. Why is she not your type? What about her is not your type? Like she goes into further depth. Where this one, I don't know, bro. She don't be asking him.
Your age and your occupation.
Emmanuel, 32. I'm a clothing brand owner.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first it's just like the attraction. Because it's just she's beautiful though. She's beautiful, beautiful eyes. I like the lashes.
My balloon.
Make the eyebrows. I just can't do it.
Okay, so she's not your type.
No, ma'am.
Okay, and now is he your type?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay, can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yes, my name is Jonathan. I'm 32, owner of Jack of All Trades Incorporated and first responder.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
It's just the lack of confidence. Like, she didn't walk in like she was confident in what was going on. So that's it. Other than that, she's very beautiful. Even just hearing her attributes, everything she's doing, it's attractive. It was just a lack of confidence for me.
Are you very confident?
I am very confident.
You know who you are?
Yes.
Okay. And is she your type?
She is.
And what makes her your type?
Because she's very beautiful. She's a beautiful black woman. She has a job. Sounds like she's a grown woman.
It was just the lack of confidence in your opinion.
Yeah, it was just like the fit. I body read a lot, so especially in my profession. So that's what kind of gave off. Sometimes it can come off wrong until you get to know the person, but it was just initially it just came off wrong.
Okay, gotcha. Now is he your type?
No, but thank you for your confidence or your
Thank you for your confidence.
Okay. And your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Jay. I'm 29. I am a regional manager, artist, musician, jack of all trades.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Initially, you walked up. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
But I feel like it would probably be maybe the age gap for me because I'm 29. You're 37. I am pretty well established in my life as well, but I just feel like we probably wouldn't be aligned in that arena.
Age-wise?
Yeah.
But if we had things in common, would that obstruct our age?
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. If we had things in common, it would probably be definitely something there.
Okay.
You're beautiful. You're my type. You have beautiful complexion, beautiful eyes. I pay attention to a lot. The way you put your fit together is amazing.
Thank you.
You're definitely someone. When I look at someone, I look at them. I like to imagine myself like stepping out with them in public. So you're definitely someone I could step out with.
Okay, now is he your type?
Yes, he is.
What makes him your type?
The height, yeah, for sure. He is handsome.
Thank you.
I like the smile for sure.
Thank you.
And of course did you say you do music?
I do.
Okay, I'm an aspiring artist as well.
Okay, that's something in common.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you do have 3 unpopped balloons.
4.
Let's find out why you popped this balloon. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yeah, my name is Carlson. I'm 29, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Popped my balloon because I saw how she was looking at him.
Who?
But he don't have his balloon, bro. What are we talking? Bro, but he don't have his balloon, bro. He got out of there. Obviously, she could be looking at him, but he not looking at her, bro. why you so worried about what the other guy doing with, like, for real? Why you like 6 people away? Why are you worried about what he doing, bro? Obviously, he popped his balloon. He got up out of there.
Gave your balloon
The
away.
tall guy.
Wow. Nah, you're
I saw
gonna
how
be.
she was looking at the tall guy. You know, I know that look. You
All
know,
right, now
when
he
I
got his
get it.
balloon back.
So when I see her having it for him, you know, I just gotta respectfully, you know what I mean, take my place and let him do their thing.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy
And
works, man.
before you popped your balloon, why didn't you pop it?
Yeah, I mean, she seems very well put together. You know, hair done, nails done, toes done, everything. You know, tattoos and all that. So yeah, that was.
So she's your type?
Yeah, she looks nice. I would approach her if, you know what I'm saying, if I saw her out.
Okay, and now is he your type?
It's the height for me.
Is he too short, too tall?
He's too short.
Too short.
What's your height? Your height limit?
Well, I'm 5'2". I know I'm on the shorter end.
I was about to say, because he was shorter than a lot of the other girls that came out. Even that last girl that came out, the one that looked like Glorilla, even she was a little bit taller than him. I started to question, like, damn, how tall is he? Because even that girl was looking kind of short, and she was almost taller than him, bro. But now you come up and you say you 5'2", so he got to be like 5'5", 5'4", or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. You are kind of short, my boy. I ain't
But
gonna lie.
I would prefer someone that I can look up to.
And damn, you know what? She honestly, her body is not bad though. I don't know what the other guy was talking about. Well, he probably just like him like an athletic build. You know, he probably like somebody that's more like slimmer, got abs, or more in the gym than these women out here. But I don't know. It looked like she could be in the gym. If she go in the gym, she'd be some pressure right here. I ain't even gonna lie.
Fair enough. Okay, now you have 2 gentlemen left. You can ask them a question.
In the career world, if my job was demanding more of me, how would you manage home?
Okay, let's start down here.
Basically, for me, managing home, I can cook, clean, wash clothes, and anything else by myself. So you would just be an additive, and I could still take care of home. I'll have home cooked meals for you and your bath water ran when you get home.
Okay, good answer.
Okay.
Simple. Do my manly jobs. Whatever I gotta do that's on the table. Whatever on the table, yes, just gotta do it. Easy.
All right, thank you.
Okay. You got to pop 1 balloon.
You gotta let me pop it.
He was gonna pass it to me.
You gotta let me.
Oh yeah, do you want your balloon back?
I do.
Okay, well give us a second. Why did you pop your own balloon?
Hey,
She was coming. I ain't gonna let her do it. Nah, she was coming for me.
you gotta let me do it.
Okay, now why were you gonna pop his balloon?
You're honestly not my type. You seem like a great guy. You seem like you would take care of what I need out of a man, but you're just not my type.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What is your type?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Wait a minute, she got 2. She got 2 tall, dark, and handsome young men. Yeah, okay.
But this gentleman next to him is not even dark. Pause.
Okay. With the 2 balloons left, the guys can ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you have your passport?
I do, yes.
Do you travel often?
Not often, but I do travel.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Where have you been, really?
I've been to Dominican Republic. I've been to Ghana.
Do you wanna come back with Rob?
Recently, and I hope to go to Belize soon.
So 2 places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Well,
Over 2 places.
because I love to travel, and I feel like you're 37. I feel like you should have been a little bit more places by now, you know.
Then go with her, bro. Nah, he's very shallow, I see. He's a very shallow person, I could tell. One, she's 37. She's old enough where you could go with her, and it wouldn't be like she's like a child or some shit. And she's been in 2 places, so she's been at least out the country where she's not like her first time. So, like, what do you want? You want somebody that's been in like 18 places with you? I don't know, bro. It's giving very shallow. Just go with her. It's even better if you go with her, because then you could show her around some shit that she never been to. If anything, you would want to go with somebody that hasn't been to every fucking country, because then they'll be like, damn, I already seen that. I did that already. You been there, I'd been there too. With this one, she's only been to 2 countries. Everything new to her. So it'd just be a fucking a walk in the park for you. I don't know. He's giving very shallow right now, bro. I can't even lie to you.
She do got a job.
Yeah, we all got jobs, baby. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like she probably should have been in a few more places, maybe. That's all.
No, I respect that.
Yeah, but that's all. Nothing else.
absolutely.
Nothing major. That's all.
Gotcha.
She's gonna end up with who she needs.
What'd you say?
She's gonna end up with who she needs to be with. Just
Okay, do you have a question for her?
What's your relationship with God like?
I do have a relationship with God. I'm not actively in church, but I do pray and I do worship.
Okay. Do you attend any like online services or
I
anything like that?
did back in 2016, but I transitioned to just doing my own prayer and worship for myself.
Okay. And if I said that I take my prayer life very seriously and I take my relationship with God very seriously, would you respect that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, come here. Come with us. What'd you say?
that look good.
You came for him earlier.
No.
I got you. Okay. Any more questions?
No.
No? How do you feel?
I feel good.
How you feel?
Pretty
I have
good.
one more question.
Yeah, go for it.
Kids. How many? Or do you have any?
I have one.
One. Are you okay with me having 3?
What?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna shut up
We're
then.
good.
Wow, okay. So, do we have a match?
Yes.
All right, we have a match. You're strong. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, you two can go ahead and follow the lady right there. Thank you.
I'm sorry, then the people that don't bring up kids be the ones that be having the kids, and the ones that don't bring up the kids are the ones that do bring up the kids is the one that don't. Cause usually people like, yo, do you got kids? Good, cause I don't want somebody that got kids. Where the people with kids, they don't be saying shit till you get up there and see who they match. They be like, all right, how you feel about 6 kids? Like, what?
Okay, let's bring in our next single lady. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Oh. Okay, let's start by telling them your name and your age and your occupation.
My name is Nikki. My name is Nikki. I am 32. I work with children. I specialize in behavior, and I incorporate fitness with children.
Okay. And you have some pop balloons? Let's go ahead and
Yeah, I
find
do.
out.
No disrespect, but this one not for me. This not my speed rate.
You have some. Okay, what's your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Akeem Gucci on Instagram. Occupation is I'm a fitness trainer, and do a lot of fitness stuff. So yeah.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
Well, it was given like rock star, so you look like a rock star, and I ain't really.
Hey, I'll take it.
I don't be trying to dab in that type of lifestyle. Yeah, so.
Okay, so is she your type?
No.
Okay. And what makes her not your type, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the rock star vibes. She looked too turned up. Like I'm chill, you know what I'm saying? She seemed too turned up and too Christina Aguilera's type. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm laid back.
Okay. And now is Akeem your type?
No. The fitness trainer is cool. It's not giving fitness trainer vibes, but I love fitness. So I think that's
What
definitely.
you love about it?
I do it like 5 times a week. I love it. I'm actually in school to be a fitness trainer too. So I could like open up my own gym and stuff. So like
So
I'm
do you
super.
lift weights?
I lift, I box. I'm super in the fitness world.
Oh, you just started?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Basically, he trying to say that, yeah, it don't look like you lift anything right now. That's crazy.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yeah, my name is Carlson. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I curate events, lavish experience. I rent luxury cars, Safari Lux, and I also have a few Airbnbs as well.
Okay, now why did you pop your balloon?
I just feel like her style, it's very nice. It's very expressive of herself and who she is. I just don't feel like it matches with my style, so I just feel like we wouldn't have a lot in common.
So not the same energy or not the vibing energy.
Yeah, I mean, she has great energy though.
Wait, so they all pop? I ain't noticed that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Oh. Okay, let's start by telling them your name and your age and your occupation.
You better not pop that balloon.
Nikki. My name is Nikki. I am 32. I work with children. I specialize in behavior, and I incorporate fitness with children.
Okay. And you have some pop balloons?
Yeah.
You have some pop balloons.
You have some. Okay, what's your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Akeem Gucci on Instagram. Occupation is I'm a fitness trainer, and do a lot of fitness stuff. So yeah.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
Well, it was given like rock star, so you look like a rock star, and I ain't really.
Hey, I'll take it.
I don't be trying to dab in that type of lifestyle. Yeah, so.
Okay, so is she your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the rock star vibes. She looked too turned up. Like I'm chill, you know what I'm saying? She seemed too turned up and too Christina Aguilera's type. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm laid back.
Okay, and now is Akeem your type?
No. The fitness trainer is cool. It's not giving fitness trainer vibes, but I love fitness. So I think that's definitely.
What you love about it?
I do it like 5 times a week. I love it. I'm actually in school to be a fitness trainer too. So I could like open up my own gym and stuff. So like
So
I'm
do you
super.
lift weights?
I lift, I box. I'm super in the fitness world.
Oh, you just started?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yeah, my name is Carlson. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I curate events, lavish experience. I rent luxury cars, Safari Lux, and I also have a few Airbnbs as well.
Okay, now why did you pop your balloon?
I just feel like her style, it's very nice. It's very expressive of herself and who she is. I just don't feel like it matches with my style, so I just feel like we wouldn't have a lot in common.
So not the same energy or not the vibing energy.
Yeah, I mean, she has great energy though. I like her personality. She has great energy. It's just I just don't think we'd have a lot of similarities. Yeah, that's all.
So is she your type?
No.
Okay. And is he your type?
No.
Why is he not your type?
Height.
I'm taller than you.
I know. All the short, yeah, I know. That's the number one go-to saying. I feel everybody's taller than me.
What's your height?
But I want tall, like children. Yeah, I think genetics and stuff.
You have no choice but to have tall kids. Everybody's taller than you. What are we talking about? How is that your go-to is height when everybody is taller than you, bro? Now this is somebody that's more experience. Look, she's like a midget compared to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yes, Renee, 32, firefighter, personal trainer.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon, Renee?
So immediately the energy was there, just not the attraction. I get the Harley Quinn vibe look, but the looks like a lot of fun. So in my head was like short term, not long term.
Okay, interesting. Okay, now is she your type?
Energy wise, yeah, she came in. She had the best energy of everybody that popped in the room. So that stuck out. But like short term for sure.
Okay, and now is he your type?
I think he's very well spoken. I appreciate that. Yeah. Maybe like it's not a no, but yeah, I think he's well spoken. So I think that's like, I would give it the time of day.
Well, what makes him kind of your type?
His well spokenness. And he speaks slow.
Okay, that was attractive
patient.
to you.
Yeah, I like words. So
okay, gotcha. All right, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Emmanuel, 32, clothing brand owner, truck owner. Just initially, she's beautiful, but she's just not my type. I'm picky. Yeah, and you're beautiful. I love the tattoos. I love the style, but it's just not my type.
Okay, and now is he your type?
Probably not. Too flashy, I think. A little too flashy. Yeah. But you're attractive. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And he's your height preference?
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay. All right, and your name, your age, and your occupation.
Jonathan Johnson, I'm 32, owner of Jack of All Trades Incorporated and a first responder.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. You know, she seems like that would be my homegirl to take out to the club or turn up. You know, nothing more. So, yeah.
Okay, now is she your type?
No.
It's
Why not?
okay.
It's not my type.
Fair enough. Now is he your type?
No.
And why isn't he?
Height.
The height, that's just the easiest, yeah.
Height, bro. She just said it.
All right.
Anybody close to her height is a no-go. And you
know,
you better pop. You gotta pop,
You can ask him a question.
Unc better pop.
Or
I don't see it. I don't see how it's gonna work out.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. Yeah, he don't like them. He don't like them popping. He said he don't want them popping they shit.
My homeboys up here,
Give you the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to.
You said your homies want you to go.
Yes, they wanted me. I wanted to go and pop it on you, but me and you is just not it. I mean, you're cool. You look cool. We can probably go hang out and stuff like that. We might indulge in some medicine or something. But other than that,
Some medicine.
as far as dating wise, nah, me and you won't rock. That's it.
Okay. Unfortunately, you have all pop balloons. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I'm weak, bro.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Damn, why you so close to the host like that? You look like you trying to bag the host yourself. Back up. Give me 5 feet. Give me 4 feet.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Look
how
at
are
this.
you?
Look at this.
Thank
She
you.
walked up mad
Okay,
close.
can you give us your name, your age, and your
Host trying to
occupation,
back
please?
up.
I'm Tiara. I'm 33, retired military. Currently finishing a PhD in psychiatry.
Okay. All right, you have no pop balloons.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you have
There's
one
one.
pop balloon. There you go. All right, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Jonathan Johnson. I'm 32, owner of Jack of All Trades Incorporated and a first responder.
Okay, and Jonathan, why'd you pop your balloon?
You're
Height.
tall.
Yeah.
But military.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got relatives that had military women, and you guys are not nice when you're mad. When you're mad, so. Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without heels, about 6'2" in heels.
Oh,
Six.
I mean, shoot. I thought
Yeah.
she was taller than that.
No.
Okay, now is he your type?
He is shorter than me, so I normally don't date people who are shorter than me, but you are handsome and you're very well-rounded.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome.
Damn.
Okay, let's find out why he popped this balloon. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Emmanuel, 32. I'm a clothing brand owner, and I do custom shoes on the side.
Okay, and now why did you pop your balloon?
She's beautiful. Honestly, she's just not my type. I prefer thick women. She's tall, beautiful, black, gorgeous, but that's just me.
I appreciate it.
She's tall, beautiful, black, gorgeous, but that's just me.
I appreciate it. A preference.
Yo, this be making no sense. You giving her all of these compliments, but that's not your type. What about her is not your type?
Wrong with it.
Right. Okay, now is he your type?
He's handsome, yeah. And he seems very well put
Thank you.
together. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have
was
4
stupid.
unpopped balloons. You
That
may
made
ask
no
them
sense.
a question.
How old are you guys and what do you do?
Let's start with you, Akeem.
I'm 31. I'm a personal trainer, wellness coach, nutritionist, all that.
And your name?
Oh, Akeem Gucci on Instagram.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
My name is Carlson. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I rent Airbnbs. I also rent out luxury cars. And I'm also an event curator. So I have a team that we do events and stuff, lavish experience. And then I'm also former military as well.
What part?
Marines.
What are you? I'm Navy.
Navy.
Brother.
Yeah, brother.
Okay.
Renee, 32 years old, firefighter and a personal trainer as well.
Nice. Okay, firefighter. Serving your community.
Let's see, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name's Mac. I'm 38, and I'm owner of my own company. It's a multi-service company. I'm also a contractor and a truck driver.
Nice. My dad was a truck driver. Kudos.
Thank you.
All right. Who popped? You did.
Yeah. Now,
I
why
already
did you
heard
pop?
your balloon pop? So why did you pop your balloon?
The only reason I popped my balloon is because when you were walking away, you said something about brother. I didn't know if you were referring to me like a brother or
The
something.
Marines are like the little brothers to the Navy. Like, we take care of you guys.
The Marines are like the little brothers of the Navy. She look at you like a little brother, my boy. Yeah. She's stunning you right now. She's stunning you right now, bro.
As we take you everywhere.
Yeah, we take you everywhere. We gotta hold your hand. Yeah.
Like, that's what I meant by that. Like, when you said Marine, it was like, hoorah.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
You popped your balloon because of that.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
apologies.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Nah, I would pop though anyway. But that's
Yeah,
all right.
it's all good. It's all good.
Did you want it back?
No.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay.
Nah.
Had to ask.
Nah.
Okay, so you have 3 unpopped balloons. That's the tough part. You got to pop one.
Can I ask one question before I pop?
Yeah.
Do any of you have kids?
No. Mm-mm.
No kids. 3.
3 kids.
All right.
I just don't have any.
Yeah. For somebody that don't got kids, dating somebody else with like 3 kids is kind of crazy.
Okay, for the 2 remaining gentlemen, you can ask her a question.
What made you join the services?
At the time, I was going through like a real tough part in my life, like with my family. And so I joined to like help out my family and to get us back on our feet.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. What's your question?
Yes. If your ex was in the room, what would he say the most difficult thing is to dealing with you?
He probably wouldn't say much because he's not a talkative guy. However, he would probably say my silence.
Silence.
Yeah.
Silence.
So I feel like I shouldn't have to say something too many times, and then not in like a negative way or like a disrespectful way, but if I bring it to your attention and then you do nothing about it, then I'm gonna get silent.
Okay.
And my silence speaks like volume.
Okay. Okay, now you have to pop one balloon.
You know what that says? That says when she mad, she gets silent, but it's like that passive aggressive silence. Like she gonna start slamming shit or something. Start trying to talk to her. She be like, yeah, got you. Yeah, yeah. What? Or just not saying anything type shit. I don't know. I can't deal with that.
Do you have another question?
I do have
Okay,
another
go
question.
for it. That's fine.
What's your religion and your walk and like your religion?
My religion is Christianity. Very spiritual. So I believe in the word. I follow the word, pray every day and everything. Do a lot of situations. That's it right there. Just Christianity. I'm very strong in the word. Real heavy in the Bible. Right.
Real rooted.
Yeah, real rooted.
Real rooted.
Okay.
As of
Somebody got
last
their
year,
phone going?
As of
Damn, you
last
gotta
year,
turn
I
your phone
actually
off, whoever that
converted to
was.
Islam, so I'm Muslim. I definitely want to raise my family, my kids Muslim. I was Christian prior to that, but I've made that transition, so I'm Muslim at the moment.
Okay, type shit.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you guys want to ask questions?
Let's see. What's the most amount of money you've ever spent on a man that you were involved with?
On a man that I'm involved with? If I'm being honest, if a man that I'm involved with, there is no limit. If I love you, I love you. And I'm going above and beyond. There is no limit.
Okay. In the past, like just off the top of your head,
A
ballpark.
figure? $2,000 on a watch.
Why?
So my reason for asking that question is because I'm very unselfish. The women that I've dealt with that I know like me have a unselfish and just a very giving nature. So that number, I don't know the relationship, the extent of the relationship, but I know women have spent money on and what they've spent money on and how much when they really, really care about somebody.
Yeah,
So,
it can go higher than that. It's not, that's what I said, I don't really put a price on it because it can go higher. However, that particular guy, we were dating for like not even a year yet. So it was just kind of like, I'm going to get you something because yes, we're dating.
Okay.
You know, yes, we're continuing. We're trying to figure out where we're going. And so I don't want to go too far if we're not too far.
Right. So
Sometimes that can intimidate a guy. Like if you give him something too much, too fast, too soon, it's an intimidation. Well, it can't be.
So let me ask you this. Would you say you haven't had many relationships in the past? If
No,
that
I
would be
haven't.
Okay. And then one other question.
That's it.
Hey, I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
Did you have?
It was just the age, because I didn't call that. I'm just putting it together.
My age? Yeah, I'm 33.
33?
Yeah,
Okay.
33. no
33.
kids.
Are you reconsidering?
No.
I think I reconsider.
You want your balloon?
Oh my God, bro. Why the fuck did you just pop then, bro? You should have let her elaborate on the fucking question before you just get the popping, bro. Somebody in the back gotta blow these balloons up and y'all just want to pop willy-nilly.
Balloon back. Okay.
They should let them blow their own balloons. Every time they want to pop, just blow your own balloon.
Okay. So he got his balloon back.
He did.
And your question?
Okay, say we dating. We've been dating probably like 3 months. When would it be time to talk about marriage? 3
When
months
you know
in.
that you're ready to marry me.
Me?
Yeah.
When the man? So
You're the leader.
right, correct. So 3 months in, if I'm talking about marriage, we just kicking it here and there, but I'm talking about marriage. How would you feel?
I'm not kicking it with anyone. I date to marry.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I don't like this nigga, bro. He really low-key getting me tight. I ain't even gonna lie, cause for one, why would you ask a question like this? We all should be dating to marry. It's like, why are we dating to just date for the rest of my life? Like, I could go have fun for all that shit. And then
Yeah,
dating.
so dating to marry, if you're talking about marriage, we're on the same page.
So within 3 months, we could talk
We're
about
on
marriage?
the same page.
yes.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
It's kind of too early for me. I think you should still get to know a person. It takes years to really know a person.
You'll never know the real person, bro, so you might as well just fucking marry them, bro. You're never gonna know the person. You think if you stay with a person for like 10 plus years, you gonna get married 10 years later? Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? That person could change tomorrow if they fucking wanted to, gang. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
If you talking about marriage with
You know, you gotta get to know a person. Yo, just say you want to be single, bro, and you really don't want no title, because that's what it sound like, bro. Because it's no way you gonna be dating somebody and then 3 months later you like, nah, I just want to have fun. I ain't really trying to do nothing. Are you marrying this person, or are you just having fun? Because 3 months is like, I wasted 90 days. I ain't getting 90 days back. Are we for real, or are we not? Because I could continue to do me, or I could just, you know, take you serious. I don't think he really trying to take these people serious, bro. Because it's like, by this question and the other question, this shit make no sense. Oh damn! Why I keep doing that?
within the first 3 months, then you doing it for the wrong reason. I think you too turned up for it, for marriage.
You're too turned up for marriage. What the fuck does that mean? You're
months, then you doing it for the. It take years to really know a person, and if you talking about marriage within the first 3 months, then you doing it for the wrong reason. I think you too turned up for it, for marriage.
Wait. I'm gonna let him.
Marriage within the first 3 months, then you doing it for the wrong reason. I think you too turned up.
If you thinking about marriage in the first 3 months, I think you're doing it for the wrong reason and you're too turned up. Yo, bro, get this man out of here, bro. I don't know what he talking about. Yo, he's so focused on response, blah 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 blah. Yeah, he asked about being married for 3 months of dating, and she clearly stated, you know, you have to, you know, you're ready to marry me 10 years later. What a goofball.
For it.
No matter how many times you roll his fucking hat up, bro, you're not gonna be that cool, my boy.
For marriage.
Why are you?
Can I rebuttal?
Yeah, go for it.
So it's not necessarily
Yo, listen, he could live his life. Don't let him. Yo, don't let him get your idea element, baby girl. Like, let him do him, and he be out
turned
here.
up. I did grow up in a household where my parents were married for 35 years. My dad made the decision when he met my mom that he was going to marry her. He knew it, like, off rip.
Exactly.
And so I do believe that most men, when they meet a woman,
they know
whether or not.
Yo, for one, women pick who they sleep with. Men pick who they marry, bro. That's fucking the simplest way I could think of it, bro. Unless a girl get R-worded, that don't really count. But a girl pick who they marry. I mean, pick who they sleep with. And a man, once you find out you like this person or whatever, you know, you should be dating to marry. You shouldn't just be dating just cause you want to date. It's like, what kind of shit is that, my boy? It's like, you 30-something years old. How long you gonna do that? 3 months? Like, every 3 months, bro, you just gonna get somebody new? Bro, he made no sense.
They're going to stay with that woman, like that woman enough, or even, you know, where they're gonna take it.
Yeah, I see that. That was probably a long time ago. But this new age, new generation, I don't think you can know off GP, like off the first 3 months. I don't think you can know that. The way social media is and the way life is right now for us, our generation and stuff, I don't think it's like that back in the day. I was in the 60s and 70s, you know, where you could just marry somebody, where you got to go to the parents' house and introduce yourself and all that. It's a whole different time zone.
Nah, man. Yo, y'all be taking flights to Tulum for like a week, but you can't go to South Carolina to go see her parents, my boy. Like, what are we talking about? I'm pretty sure some of these people not even from this city that they in, whatever they at. I think they in like Houston or some shit. But a lot of these people not from here, and y'all took a flight to come here. I'm pretty sure you could take a flight to go see somebody's parents, bro. You don't have to live in the same city as them to see their parents or whatever, and to meet them and to get to know them and to make sure they're the right person for you. Y'all could be whatever the fuck y'all at. That still don't mean they're gonna switch up or whatever. Yo, listen. And the funniest shit is you could be with somebody for even longer than 3 months, bro. So if 3 months is not long enough to know a person, what's the time frame? Because somebody's gonna switch up on you always. You just have to understand that this person is willing to date to marry and to be genuine and true for as long as y'all together, and vice versa. That's it, bro. That's really what marriage was about. Is for you to be one with a significant other, and y'all build off of that and to become one as a unit, my boy. Like, that's the whole point. What are you talking about?
Frame. So I don't even think that's even necessary nowadays, you know. So
Yeah, you're just not feeling that.
nah, not off 3 months, man. It'd take a long time to talk about marriage. 3 months, I probably ain't even met your mama yet in 3 months. So how, you know what I'm saying? So nah.
And that's your preference. That's fine.
Yeah, he talked about having kids, but he can't date for 3 months. He don't know if he want to marry you in 3 months. My bad.
You have a question?
Yes, I do have a question. So, kind of piggybacking off of what he said, just coming out of a marriage, what I want to know is if that wasn't on the table anytime soon, how would you deal with that, or where's your head at with it?
What do you mean, like anytime?
So what I mean is, if I'm not currently looking to marry right now, I want things to happen organically. I'm moving a little bit differently, but I might not be considering marriage as this is why I'm with somebody currently, right? Or I'm not looking to marry within the first 2-3 years. How do you deal with that mentally?
Wait. So why are y'all dating people? Because the whole premise of dating before marriage, dating was a thing where you just wanted to have a set specific amount of time to know if this person is right for marriage. Marriage was always the end goal in dating. When did y'all niggas start making it seem like niggas ain't trying to get married, bro? What's up with y'all?
Is that something where it's like, okay, that's a deal breaker because I'm.
And then this dude upped it from Hakeem's 3 months. Now you don't know if you want to be married for 2-3 years. How you gonna be fucking somebody for 2-3 years, but you don't know if you want to marry them? You'll nut in them, but you don't know if you gonna marry them. It don't make no sense to me, bro.
I'm looking to get married now, or is it
It's totally backwards.
How the relationship goes.
Hey yo, this is why the dating game is fucked up, because people would think like this and just be like this, thinking this is normal, but it's not normal. You're not supposed to be with somebody for 2-3 years and not being married. What are we doing? Then to be honest with you, cheating really wouldn't be that much of a big deal. Like, all of that shit wouldn't be that much of a big deal. Like, we're just dating. We're not even married yet. So why, like, what's going on? Y'all could just go y'all separate ways at that point.
We'll just roll with the punches.
Y'all could be friends with benefits, bro.
For me, because you're being transparent with me. You're telling me up front. I don't have to find out, later. You're being very transparent. So it's my decision.
Okay.
Honestly, if we're dating and we're dating to the point where everything is getting good, why do I have to feel rushed?
Okay.
Like, it can take as long as it wants, or it can take as short as it wants. As far as I'm concerned, you're the leader, you're gonna know.
Okay.
And then if we're on the same page throughout the entire relationship, then we're on the same page.
Perfect.
Okay, do you have any more questions for him?
How long ago were you divorced?
2 years divorced.
Oh, okay. Well, you're okay.
Yeah, he been out the game.
Okay, so how do you guys feel?
I mean, yeah.
I'm feeling.
I like his answers. You said you didn't have any kids, correct?
No kids.
No kids.
That I know of.
Okay, perfect.
No
right?
kids.
Wait, you.
No kids. I'm
Oh. You stressed me out a second.
Okay, so do we have a match here? All right, we have a match. All right, congratulations. Thank you. All right, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'll throw it away.
That's fine. Go ahead and go.
Nah, she tough.
Okay, let's call our next single lady.
How many more we got? What do we got? Like 2, 3 more?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Oh, we got like 2
Okay,
more.
can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation, please?
Yes, my name is Diana.
Yo, before she say her name, Diana, what the hell is this? Nah, Diana, what is this? Do you got leggings with a leotard and some nightgown? Is this a nightgown? And then why are you filling up the arms on the nightgown, but everything else on the nightgown not really full? The cleavage part not really filled out. This back part not really filled out either, but the arms is full to the brim.
Anna, and I'm a little nervous, sorry. My age is 34, and I am a paralegal assistant.
Paralegal assistant?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now you have no pop balloons, and you can ask them a question.
Okay. Does anybody have kids?
Good.
Children.
She came out the gate.
Okay.
How many
You
do you
could just
have?
pop.
So,
Oh.
How many do you have?
Yo,
I
who
have 3
phone?
daughters.
Do you have children?
No kids.
Okay. Do you have children?
No.
Do you?
No kids.
No kids.
Okay.
How old are your kids?
I 12 and 2.
Okay.
17, 14, and 12.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now you do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay. 2 balloons. I'm sorry, I can't do the kids right now, so I'm gonna pop.
Pop.
And you have kids?
Yeah.
Okay, so was it just the kids for you?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I can't do the kids right now.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
32. My name is Emmanuel. I'm a truck business owner and a clothing brand owner.
Okay, and why did you initially have your balloon unpopped?
She's a gorgeous girl. Just off the initial attraction.
No, you gotta bring that mic up for him, Mose.
I mean,
Y'all both
I got
tall.
kids, so that didn't knock me out the box.
Right, now is he your type?
Yeah. Yes, but kids and 2-year-old, yeah, no.
What makes him your type?
For one, is he got the height. He has the height that I'm looking for. He's not bad looking, and he seemed very genuine. I don't know you, but you seem genuine.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Is she your type?
Of course.
What makes her your type?
I like my women thick. I like my women with some meat on the bones.
Oh, God.
That's just me, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Mac, 38. I'm a multi-service business owner and a contractor and truck driver.
Okay, now is he your type?
Mac like 58, bro.
Looking for someone a little younger.
I remember his age now. He did say he was 38. Nah, this nigga not no 38, bro. He at least like 58 or 48. Nah, he like 48, bro. He up there. He up there. He
How
lying
old
about
are you?
his age, bro.
38? Okay, maybe because the gray hair, I'm thinking.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, period. I love that.
Nah.
But yeah, and I want taller. So,
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
Don't
but I
forget
want
the
taller.
tall, man. Don't forget the tall.
Okay, now is she your type?
I mean, yeah, I like it. Like she's well covered. Other than I see other females come half dressed and stuff like that. You well mannered. I like that. And you're gorgeous.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Thank you.
Okay. You remember your question?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and now you have 3 unpopped balloons. You can ask them a question.
Okay, so what is your relationship with your parents?
Yo, and then what kind of fucking... You got the Clear Hill 6-inch heels on. Like, what is going on with this fit? Like, for real. You got the high top heel boots, some heel boots with the leggings, and then you got some thing under this. This is atrocious, man. But the hair is nice, though. The hair is nice. I give it
Well, I
that.
had a real good relationship with both my parents. Like my best friends, be on the
It's
phone
just
with them
laid.
for hours, laugh, joke, make fun of my other siblings. So it was real cool. They like me. I'm like them, you know. So it's real good. I'm saying so. No complaints.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You?
Yeah, I have a good relationship with my parents. My parents live in Africa right now, so talk on the phone with them, WhatsApp, FaceTime, and stuff. So yeah, everything's pretty chill.
Okay, you.
My parents are my world. I have a relationship with my mom and my dad. Both of them have been together literally all my life, plus some. So I'm like what you call their golden child. I'm their go-to kid. So strong bond with my mom and my dad.
That's what's up.
Okay. Now you do have to pop one balloon.
Okay. I'm gonna pop yours because.
You should.
Okay. And why did you pop his balloon?
Okay. You're attractive, but the height, one. I'm looking for a man like I want to look up to you.
You better pop your balloon, my
your
boy.
answer was kind of. Their answers was just better, more
It aligns.
personality in it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". So I'm 5'7", but I got you. I know what you're saying. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact. She do got them big ass heels on, so she probably not even really that tall. But yeah, if she is wearing heels, my boy, I don't know. I don't think I want to stand next to her when she got her heels.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Because she already said what she was looking for. And I'm not taller than him. So it's no point in me even playing with myself.
Yeah.
Well, you're really attractive, but yeah, you're right. I'm looking for somebody tall.
I wonder why this boy got his balloon still. I forgot he got his balloon. Yo, Hakeem, not you folding. Nah, my boy Hakeem folding on what the fuck he said. Nah, gang. Yo, didn't he say about this woman, the first woman that came out? Yo, he said, no, it wasn't. It was this one. Or was it her? Nah, it was one of these women where he say he like a more, he like an athletic build, or he like him in the gym or something. Nah, yo, Hakeem.
No problem.
Fair enough. Okay. You have a question?
You say you don't have kids, right?
No.
Okay, so what age do you think you want to start having kids, and how many do you think you want to have?
I forgot. I gotta watch this.
I would like
what's the
about
name
3, and as soon as God give me that answer, then that time is that time.
So it could be this year or next year?
Yeah, but I would like to get married first. So.
Married first?
Yes.
You said you want 3?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason why I pop my balloon is I think I want like six kids. You know, and I want them back to back so they all can go to school damn near together. You know what I'm saying? So kind of popping things out. You know, but yeah, that's my reason. Only reason.
No problem.
Okay.
So you willing to have kids with these women, but you not gonna marry them. You want 6 kids, but not marry the mother. All right.
Now, is he your type?
Maybe I'm doing too
yeah,
much.
he's
I
my
don't
type.
know.
And what makes him your type?
I don't think I'm
I think
getting
he's
it.
attractive and he's tall and he seemed like he's smart. I don't know. You seem like you have a good personality, but like you seem like you got an attitude too. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Nah, he def do though. He def do though.
But yeah, he's my type. I like a
He
guy that
def do
has
be having an
personality.
attitude.
Okay, is she your type?
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Brown skin, 90s fine. Get her hair done. Eyelashes on. Eyebrows done. You know what I'm saying? Nice little outfit.
But you want 6 kids and pop them out?
I need 6 kids ASAP. I need it back to back.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
So you want 6 kids? That's gonna take 6 years. Cause you say you want them out back to back. And when you plan on doing that? Is that 3 months in, or is that 3 years in? I'm just trying to figure that out, cause he said he wanted to he said he wanted he don't know if he gonna marry the person 3 months in. He said 3 months not enough to get to know the person. So how long does it take for you to have 6 kids with somebody? I'm trying to figure that out.
Right. Unfortunately, all balloons have been popped. We appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right, let's welcome our next single lady. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Damn.
Hello. Now, can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Well, my name is Samora. I'm 29 years old. I am a digital creator. I also do YouTube. I am an environmental coordinator for a
I don't
major
like when they
airline.
say digital
I kind
creative.
of dabble in everything.
Right.
Also in school for a few things. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have no pop balloons.
Wow. Okay.
Now you have to. Let's go. Let's find out why they popped.
Yes.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Emmanuel, 32. I'm a truck owner and a clothing brand owner.
Okay, and why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she looks high maintenance. Like she looked like she got an image to uphold. She does YouTube, And personally, I just don't need a woman to be like that. Like we here to find love, not a hookup. So.
How do you like your women?
All natural.
Okay. Am I not natural enough for you?
No.
Nah. I mean, I got the locks for a reason. So.
Okay, good.
Nah.
I mean,
she your type?
Too
she's
much.
My type, but it's just too, high maintenance. I can't.
Gotcha. And then is he your type?
No, not really.
Why is he not?
I mean, you're a good-looking guy, just not my type.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Name, age, and your occupation?
My name is Jonathan Johnson, owner of Jack of All Trades Incorporated and first responder.
Okay, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Because I just get tired of being told I'm too short.
Facts, bro.
Aw.
Yo, and they gonna laugh at. Yo, and they gonna laugh at that shit, bro. That shit tough.
Because I just get tired of being told I'm too short.
Yo.
Aw.
Yo, they looked at each other and said, nah, that is crazy.
Too short.
Aw.
Yo, they gonna look and laugh, bro. Nah, that is tough, man. Yo, hold on. This might have to be the fucking screenshot, man. It's gonna be the thumbnail because that shit funny.
She came with the other girls, so I know they want a tall person. Sorry, I was blessed with the height.
Okay, now is she your type?
She's very pretty. She's very, very beautiful.
Is she your type?
Yeah. I'm not worried about high maintenance. I can keep up with your lifestyle. Yeah.
Making me blush. Oh my God. I think you're a good looking man, but like you said, yes, I am looking for a little bit taller, but yeah.
Is he your type?
You know what you remind me of? My mom would try to set me up with you. She would tell me, oh, you're a good guy. You in church. I don't know. Do you believe in God? Do you go to church?
I definitely do.
So yeah, like you give me that kind of vibe, but not really. Not for me, but thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Alrighty. You have 3 unpopped balloons. You may ask them a question.
Okay. What was your childhood like? Did you grow up on love? And what's your relationship with God right now?
Okay, we're going to start down there because I feel like we start with you all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name Mac. I'm 38. I'm a small business owner.
Small business owner.
And what was the question again?
How was your childhood? What was it like growing up? Did you grow up on love? And what's your relationship with God right now?
I grew up around a lot of love, not just from my immediate family, but all around my neighborhood and stuff like that. My relationship with God, I'm in love with God. I'm not no religious person. I'm a spiritual person. So me and religion, that's a division amongst people, and I don't do that. But I'm very about God and everything else about Him.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it? Yeah.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Carlson. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I have Airbnbs. I have a luxury rental car company, Safari Lux, and I'm also an event curator, Lavish Experience.
Okay.
So to answer your question, yeah, I grew up around a lot of love. I grew up around my father's side. I was born in Cameroon, moved here when I was 8. So, I have my African side as well, which I know you love. And then, I have my American side as well. So, diversity.
Well, thank you. What's your relationship with God? I'm sorry.
I'm a Christian, so I have a good relationship with God. I try to pray. I try to, live life the right way, try to do the right things, and yeah.
Do you go to church?
I don't go to church right now, but I just moved to Texas too. I just moved to Houston, so if I find a good church right here, or if you could take me to church on Sunday, we can do that too.
Okay. Do you listen to sermons? Do you?
Yeah, I'm into religion. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Akeem Gucci on Instagram. I'm 31 years old. I'm a fitness trainer, health and wellness coach, a few things like that. And I have a good relationship with God. I pray every night, pray every morning, pray for multiple things, count my blessings at the end of the day, in the morning and everything. Grew up with both my parents. Childhood was okay, pretty good, normal, I say middle class family and just regular kid lifestyle, growing up being bad. Grew up out of that stage and now I'm a man.
She got like half the leg oiled up and the other half like nothing, bro. It's like that calf. I've never seen a calf so shiny before.
I don't go to church no more after COVID hit. Church kind of slowed down. But I listen to Tony Evans all the time and TD Jakes all the time on YouTube. So.
Diddy Jakes.
All right. Now, you have to pop one balloon.
This is the hard part. I'm sorry. Thank you for doing it for me.
Now, where were you going to pop this balloon?
Honestly, just not really my type or type of guy I would go for, but you're very handsome. You're well put together, and I love everything that you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, what makes him not your type?
I would kind of say the age difference. I don't know how old you are, but
38.
38, yeah.
Just made 38
That's
Wednesday.
a little older for me, per se. So, yeah.
Eat his own.
That's it, just the age.
Okay, happy belated birthday, by the way. Okay, 2 remaining balloons left. You gentlemen can ask her a question. I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah, so you say you do YouTube? Okay, nice. My question for
I would have asked about the content creation.
you is, you seem like you're an entrepreneur. You have a lot of things going for yourself. You're in school and things like that. So where do you see yourself in 5 years with all your
She got them ham hocks back there.
Well, within 5 years, I will be making over 6 figures. I will graduate and just hopefully, if God's willing, start my family by then. I want kids, and that's, pretty much what I'm looking forward to before 5 years, hopefully.
Wait, so you wanna graduate, make 6 figures, and have kids? That sound like that sound like a lot, bro. That's a lot to go on. You seen people that did shit like that? They would be looking the same, bro.
Amen.
That's a lot. You might want to take a little dip off your chip.
Okay, you said you asked some questions about God. So what's your background, faith background?
Well, I'm Christian Baptist. I grew up in church with both my parents, and I believe in Jesus Christ as my savior.
Do you club a lot? Do you go to the clubs?
Oh God.
Yes.
You at Camp Houston?
I'm actually I don't live in Houston.
Oh, you don't live in Houston?
But when I'm out here, I do club a little bit, but I try not to. I'm trying to get away from that lifestyle. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're trying to get away from that.
Texas, yeah.
Nah, she.
Okay.
Nah, bro. Look at her. She's still in the club. She's still in the club, bro. She come out here to go to the club. She probably go to the club back in Austin. Or... Nah, my boy.
Do you gentlemen have kids?
No kids.
No kids.
No kids.
I have one more question. Is that okay? What is your idea of a great woman, or what's the perfect woman for you? What does she look like? What are some of her cores and values? What are you looking for?
I like my woman to be very feminine, very calm, peaceful, somebody that brings me peace, but also hardworking as well, somebody who I can build with, and we can build together, you know what I mean? Teamwork makes the dream work, so yeah, I'm looking for a partner, but also somebody we can push each other to be better.
Okay, well, I like that.
Okay.
You gotta pop your balloon now, my boy.
Well, there's no perfect woman, just like there's no perfect man, of course. But first and foremost, has to be a black queen. That's first and foremost for me.
Period.
Let's see. I think she has to be kind of like me, not necessarily like me, but where we could be around each other 24/7, on the phone all the time. Come home from work, I'm in her face all the time. It's like damn near we in each other's skin 24/7. You know what I'm saying? We just love to be around each other more than anything. That makes us happy, even if we're in we ain't got a house, we live in a car. If we live in a shelter, as long as we're around each other, that's what we love and that's what we feel the most godly and just together. So that's my idea.
Yo, he low key be saying nothing, bro.
Now you have to pop one balloon.
Ooh, oh my God. This is so hard.
No.
Yo, her thighs be rubbing together,
I think I
bro.
might go with you.
It's because you're short.
Why would you say that?
Cause you know it is. Come on.
Damn, that was.
It's because he's short.
Well, the
Yeah.
height definitely plays a
Definitely.
It plays a difference, but aside from that, you're a great guy. You're amazing. I love everything about you so far. It's just the height. I know what I want. I know what I like. So.
Nah, no worries.
Is he your type? I mean, in general.
Yeah. Just a little bit taller, but yes. Aside from that, yes.
How tall are you without his?
I'm 5'8".
5'8".
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same.
How tall are you?
5'7".
No, that's not the same. That's not the same. It's not the same, bro.
Okay, and is she your type?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta wear them Balenciagas.
A lot of things. Pretty much everything she said was on point. What I was looking for when I came here. So I'm glad I waited it out. But you know, it is what it is. I have a feeling that we're gonna see each other outside of this, though.
Yeah, you gotta wear them Balenciagas.
Okay.
Yeah, boy shooting his shot.
Do you have another question?
So, do you have family down in Houston, or like you just come down here to kick it, or like what's
I do. I have a sister that lives here.
So you're back and forth often, or once a month, every couple months?
Pretty often.
Pretty often.
Every 2 weeks or so.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm very close to my sister, so yeah.
And with school and everything that you're doing, do you have time for a relationship right now?
Well, I create time.
You create time.
Yeah. No relationship is perfect, and you got to start. As long as you're willing to put in the time and the work for it, then yeah.
Sound good.
Okay. Do you have a question for him?
You said I look like I club a lot.
Yeah.
You do.
So do you.
No, bro. I've been down here like a year and a half. I ain't been to the club once.
Okay, good.
Are you from here?
Nah, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I came down here to I clubbed in the morning, like what's it called, day brunch party. So I did that. That's it.
From Ohio.
How do you feel about that?
I love day parties, but
You look like you love day parties and night parties.
no,
You just look like
I
you
don't.
club.
Okay, I'll
Well,
take
it's
it.
not- it's not a bad
I'm
thing,
not-
just look like you
okay,
club.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But she's still your type.
Yeah, for sure. She's nice.
Nah,
looking,
she
for sure.
probably a clubber, bro.
So how do you feel? How do you guys feel about each other?
I'm getting she club still.
Okay, you already okay. Well, it's a match. There you go.
Hey, let's fucking go. You can't pick them. You can't be picky. She got them yam things back there, yo. Hell yeah.